A container shaped like a right circular cylinder having diameter 12 centimeters and a height of 15 centimeters is full of ice cream. The ice cream is to be filled into cones of height 12 centimeters and diameter 6 centimeters having a hemispherical shape on the top. Find the number of cones which can be filled with the ice cream. So in this sum, we have a cylinder, a right circular cylinder. So here is our cylinder. This is our cylinder, and we will write the dimensions of the cylinder. As we see here, the diameter of the cylinder is given as 12 centimeters. That means the radius of this cylinder will be 6 centimeters. And the height is given as 15. So this is 15 centimeters. So the height of this cylinder is 15. Now this ice cream is poured into cones. Now these cones have got two shapes. If you see here, you have the cone. This is the cone. And then we have this hemisphere. So we're dealing with two shapes here. One is the cone. Here this lower part is the cone. So this cone will have its height, which we will find out, and it will have also its radius. And then we're dealing with another shape, and that is the hemisphere. So this hemisphere will have its radius too. Fine. Now all the ice cream from the cylinder, now is poured into this ice cream from this cylinder here, is filled into these cones. And our question is to find out how many such cones can be filled. So let the number of cones be n cones. So we know that volume, we need to first find the volume of the cylinder. And the volume of the cylinder will be pi r square h. And then we need to find volume of the ice cream cone. Now volume of the ice cream cone will be made up of two parts. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So the formula for volume of cone we know is pi 1 by 3 pi r square h, and that of the hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now see, the r is the same because it is the same r. So now we will put the values. So in this sum we can see we can take pi common out, 1 by 3 common out. So we'll take pi over 3 and r square common out. What will remain here will be h, and here will remain 2r common out. Okay. Now we go back. So we have volume of cylinder equal to volume of n cones. Remember, we have n cones, not just one. We have n cones, number of cones. That's our question. Now let's put the values. We have here pi r square h is the volume of the cylinder, and here we have the volume of the cone. The cones will be pi r square over 3 h plus 2r, and here there are n cones. We can now strike this out. So what are we left with? We are left with r square h equal to n r square over 3 h plus 2r, and let's put the values. So when we continue, we have here 6 into 6 into 15 equal to, we need to find n. So n into, here we'll have 9 over 3, and this will be 12 plus 6, which is 18. So the n will be equal to 6 into 6 into 15 into 3 over 9 into 1 by 18. And your answer will come n equal to 10 cones. So out of all this ice cream here, in this tub of 15 centimeters height and diameter 12, could be filled in these cones, all these cones, which is made up of a cone here, a cone, and a hemisphere. Two shapes we have. And how many cones will you get such cones? We have worked out and saw the number of cones will be 10 cones.